You've done reckless things before, but today you are doing something no force in the universe should allow. You are jumping into a supermassive black hole. And somehow, impossibly, you are going to survive long enough to tell the story. Strap in. Because where you are going, the rules of physics don't just bend, they shatter. A supermassive black hole is not just big, it is the single most massive object the universe is capable of producing. Millions, sometimes billions, of times the mass of our Sunday, compressed into a point so dense that space itself curves around it like a drain. And right now, you are falling toward one. Think of it like Saturn's rings, but instead of ice and rock, it is made of dead stars, entire suns ripped apart over millions of years, slowly spiraling inward in a graveyard of superheated matter glowing brighter than entire galaxies. And you are stepping right through it. Even light, the fastest thing in the universe, traveling at 300,000 kilometers per second, cannot escape what lies ahead. It bends, it warps, it gets pulled in. If light has no choice, what chance do you think you have? This is where it gets strange. As you fall closer, the sky around you begins to distort. Colors shift, everything ahead of you turns blue, electric and sharp as light compresses toward you. This is blue shift, and it means gravity is now strong enough to physically squeeze the wavelength of light itself. But light isn't the only thing gravity is playing with here. It is playing with time. The closer you fall to the black hole, the slower time moves for you, and the faster it races for everyone else. Right now, as you drift through this cosmic throat, millions of years could be passing on Earth, civilizations rising, stars burning out, the universe aging, while for you, it has been maybe a few hours. Let that sink in for a moment, and then it gets even stranger. Look straight ahead. That faint image you can see directly in front of you, that is not a reflection. That is not a trick of the simulation. That is the back of your own head, because at this proximity, light is literally orbiting the black hole and looping back into your eyes. You are seeing yourself from behind, in real time, because space has curved completely around you. You are now approaching the event horizon, the point of no return. Beyond this invisible threshold, nothing, not matter, not energy, not information, not even a single photon of light, ever escapes. Our telescopes have never seen past it. Our equations collapse trying to describe it. Every model we have breaks down at this exact line, and you are crossing it anyway. The moment you pass through, darkness swallows everything. Not dim, not shadowy, complete, total darkness, the kind that exists nowhere else in the universe. You are now inside a black hole, the most isolated place in existence. And then the black hole reminds you that you are made of matter, and it has opinions about matter. Gravity here doesn't just pull, it differentiates. The gravitational pull on your feet is so much stronger than the pull on your head that your body begins to stretch, slowly at first, then faster. You're being elongated like cosmic taffy, pulled thinner and thinner, longer and longer, compressed sideways until you are a thread. A single thread, the width of one atom stretched across the interior of a black hole. Scientists call it spaghettification. And yes, that is the real term. But here is the question that keeps physicists up at night. What actually happens at the center? We don't know. Our mathematics, the same equations that predicted black holes, that landed rovers on Mars, that powered GPS satellites, those equations produce nonsense when applied to the singularity at a black hole's core. They don't give wrong answers. They stop giving answers entirely, which means either our understanding of physics is incomplete, or something happens there that we are not yet equipped to even imagine. So let's imagine it anyway. What if the singularity isn't an ending, but an exit? What if everything that falls into a black hole gets compressed, tunneled, and fired out somewhere else entirely? You could emerge on the other side of the universe, billions of light years away, bypassing the speed of light entirely. Or you could surface in a completely different universe, one where the fundamental constants are slightly different, where gravity is weaker, where atoms hold together differently, where you might not even be possible, or perhaps somewhere stranger still, a place where the dimensions we take for granted, length, width, depth, time, behave like suggestions rather than rules, where reality is structured in a way that no human language has words for yet. We leapt into a black hole today. We got stretched into an atom-thin thread. We watched millions of years pass in what felt like an afternoon, and we ended up somewhere that might not even be the universe we started in. The black hole didn't just break the laws of physics. It made us question whether the laws we know are the only ones that exist. And honestly, that might be the most terrifying and exciting thought in all of science.